Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, guys, to another video. So what we're going to be doing today is, if you notice my pretty slick new armor here, I finally completed most of the society tasks to get my rank up to Lord, and today I can finally finish it and become Master, because you need 995 ribbons to become Master rank in your society. And so, it does take quite a while to do, but with this kind of route of how I do it, it can speed up the process of getting it done with the quickest quests I find and the easiest ones to give you the ribbons that you need, because some of them just take way too long to get. That's not worth it because you can only cash in so many a day. And yeah, so this is just the kind of the route I've been doing almost since being just at the beginning, which I believe is a knight or an initiate or something like that. I just been doing the same quest. So what you want to do is go to town network. For me, I'm with I don't even know what they're called, something web. Let's see. So my society is Eldritch Web, and so right now I'm a lord, but I want to go to Craigstone because that's where my kind of place is. Each one, like if you're with the Radiant Blood or the other one, Celestial Hand, I think it's called, then you'd be in a couple different towns. So if I go to Craigstone here and just head down to the beach, it'll be my little hideout here. Um, yeah, so I think I'm at 930 ribbons. I wish I had the quest up so I can kind of give you guys better information, but just search Society Quests in AC Wikipedia if you kind of want to follow along. Oh, there's some meat over there. Okay, so just down here on the beach is my hideout. So I also have in my inventory like summoning gems to go here. So I just buy a ton of these from inside here from the Master Mage, and then I don't have to run here every time. I just summon the portal. But I pretty much hit two places. Well, technically three, but mainly two. I hit the Gear Knight invasion place, and I also hit Graveyard, because if you've previously ran the if you previously got the Gear Knight recall and also the Graveyard recall, it makes this super fast, and you can just bust these out like super fast. So, okay, so what you want to do is go into your quest area, and I like to talk to these three people here, which is all Gear Knight people. So I'll talk to this chick, and what does she give me? Okay, she'll give me a mana shard that I cash in. That's super easy. I'll show you how to do that. And then I talk to this guy here, or this bald woman. Is that a woman? Yeah. And then he wants me to um, just kill some of the Gear Knights. And then this guy here, you don't actually need to talk to him. You just give him. Let's see if I have any. Okay, I don't have any in my bag, I don't think. But you pick up these Gear Knight um, piles of parts, and you just give him 10 of them, and then he'll give you some ribbons and some tokens. So then I make my way over to these guys, and I talk to, I believe, this guy, this girl, and she should give me. Nope, not that one. It's this one. So talk to this guy, and he should give me like a fin. Oh, actually, you know what? I think this guy gave me the fin. I can't remember. One of these two. So just talk to both of them. It doesn't matter. One of them will give you this fin here. This, you don't have to do this part of the quest, because this one you have to have a Dark Isle flagging and all that stuff. So you could skip this portion. But these three right here are for the Gear Knight invasion area, and then these two and these two guys over here for Graveyard. You can skip these if you want. I'm Lifestone there, so I'm gonna get it. So I talked to them. I think it was this guy that gave me the fin, because it looks like he gave it to me first. Actually, right here, Aisley Swiftfoot. Which one's Aisley? Okay, yeah. So it was this girl. So forget this dude. Talk to this chick, then talk to these three. So he'll tell me to get Jaws. Actually, skip that one because I'm not doing Jaws. So talk to these two guys. So he says, okay, kill 12 White Blade Sorcerers, and then talk to Garion. And this guy says to go kill the Archivist in Graveyard, so that's good. And then we'll go talk to this person, which will give me a bag to deliver in Graveyard, and then talk to this guy, and he'll give me a piece of paper. Okay, so just to recap, come in, talk to this chick, talk to this bald chick, ignore this guy for now. Talk to this person, talk to this person, talk to this person, and then talk to these two people. Okay? You can ignore this guy, and then we can move out. This guy here sells the recall gems I was telling you about. So if you go under gems, you can buy them right here. Okay, so now I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quests plus this one. So technically 8 quests. So bust out your Gear Knight Invasion Recall and cast that. If you don't have the Gear Knight Invasion Recall yet, you can always go through, I forget the name of it, but it's like Exabian or something like that, and you give a guy an MMD node and he can summon this area. Let's clap. Okay, so this is easy. You just bust out an acid bow or acid weapon. And my summons are so strong, I just gather a bunch of these guys. Summon my guy. Just kind of run around. This thing just murks them all. This thing's insane. Just watch it just kill these guys. I don't even bother fighting because by the time I fight them, they're all dead. Alright, so these are counting towards my kill task. And then I can just pull some more over here. Pull these guys. Pull these guys. Can I reach these guys? Maybe pull these guys too. So while my summon's just killing them all, I'll just start looting. So what I'm looking for is pile of Gear Knight parts. So right here, pile of Gear Knight parts. I'm gonna need 10 of them. They're pretty common, so it doesn't take very long. You can also pick up these power cores and give them to the guy up here for like 15 mil experience, I think, and a mana forge key, but it's just not really worth my time. Oh, those gears are really good. All right, so 5, 6. Oh, another one of these. Usually I'll use V-Tank to loop, but I'm just, because of the tutorial, I'm just gonna manually do everything. Okay, so we got 7 from there. So what you're gonna want to do is now head north. So I kind of clear that first little area just to kind of get a head start. And then now I'm gonna run north to the crystal that I dropped this mana stone thing on. And that'll complete one of them. So I'll usually pop around the middle right here because there's a good swarm of guys. Pop this. And just start pulling them. Okay, those guys are coming. You really do need decent magic D here, you can get slaughtered. So if you're not as high level as me or have as high magic D, I'd recommend doing this a little bit slower and just kind of take your time, because if you get hit by a couple lightning bolts, you're done. And if you have summoning, if I hit one of these guys, let's see here. Man, he kills it too fast. If I hit one first, okay, well, if I hit one first and then my summon hits it, it counts as 2 kills. So that can speed up your kill task too. Okay, let's get the rest of the piles here. There's another one. Man, they're dropping these infused gears like usually they don't drop very many. I had like 10 in like a couple weeks, and I just found like 3 right there. I believe I can get a what are they called? I believe I can get an ornate gear marker from these, cashing these in. Could be wrong, but I think it's the way she goes. Okay, how many do I have now? Okay, I got like 12 now, so I'll just save them up for next time. Okay, so that's 2 quests done. So we got the Gear Knight piles, we got the kill task done, and now very simply we just keep running north over here. You'll see this purple kind of tower thing. Go to your unstable mana stone and drop it on this. And that's done. Okay, so now that this area is all done, I'll head over to Graveyard. And again, I have the recall, makes it super quick. If you don't have the recall, you can go to Meadows and then go outside Meadows, and then you can run to Graveyard from there. Okay, and so when I'm in Graveyard, I usually just talk to these guys because they give you kill tasks. So this guy here in the teal kind of armor, he'll give you... Okay, well I just cashed in apparently I cashed it in from last time, but he'll say kill 30 whites. So you already have to kill 12 of these guys, the sorcerers, to do the society task. So you might as well talk to this guy and get his kill task too, because kill 2 birds with 1 stone, right? And you also get tons of legendary keys. Okay, so what you want to do is leave the bunker if you used the recall. If you didn't use the recall, I'd recommend just running to this bunker at 65.4 south, 44.0 west. But from the bunker, if you use the recall, you want to run west. And you'll find this kind of like a hole in the ground here. And just go in there. And this is, I call it the zombie bunker. So like you just go into the zombie bunker. And then this is where you can do your kill tasks for the one quest. And then you can also do the paper one here. They use a paper for. Okay, so what I do is I get the summon to attack, and then I'll attack him. And, ooh, I accidentally summoned the acid one. I want to be using fire on these guys. But, like I said earlier, watch when I kill him, okay? It's going to count as 2 kill tasks, which really speed this up. So, see, because the summon's attacking it, so I'll usually just summon him up, and then I'll attack whichever one he's attacking. Which I think is this guy. It's kind of hard to tell. No, it's this guy here. So then here's the white blade sorcerer. We need this guy for our task. So this will count as 2 kills. But then it also counted as 2 kills for the other kill task, which is nice. Alright, summon up my fire guy. He takes these guys out super fast. The one disappointing thing about summoning is like, I really like it because it's OP and it just makes everything so much easier. But the problem is it totally kills like template diversity, because it's hard to like play another character when you can play like a summoner with bow and just wreck everything. So I know not everybody's like searching for the best and the quickest and all that, but for me I just find it so hard to not have summoning on a melee or a bow. But like, look how fast this is going. I'm already up to 14 out of 30, 6 out of 12. Like, it doesn't take long at all. Okay, normally I'd loot these guys up, but because I'm doing the tutorial, I'm just going to skip it. So we came in from here. So you can't come in here, go to the main room, kill these guys, head south, and then make a right, and you're going to go west. This will take you to another room. It's a very small dungeon. I'm pretty sure this is the only way you can actually go. And then we'll clear this room quickly. So because my summon is not up, I'm not even going to bother fighting them because I want to get the double kills. But if you look down this little hallway here, you go to the paper in your inventory that the guy at the society place gave you, and you just double click it and then put it onto this like statue thing. And that's another quest done. Let me get some healing kits in here before I die. Let me out! So it's that simple. That was a quest done. And then now we're doing another one here. So we're just finishing our kill tasks. Okay, it's 22. Oh no. Am I going to make it in time? He's got the shield. Come on, hit him, hit him. Ah, I missed it. So I only got 1 kill for that guy. Sometimes like, just look at the summon, just chip him away. It's insane. Okay, so that's almost done. Don't kill him. Yeah, we'll have enough guys here. Sometimes I'll just tag each guy, so I'll hit him. Before I use my summon, I'll hit this guy, and then now I can summon and I know I'm not going to miss any of the kill tasks. I got this cloak here. it has a chance to reduce incoming damage by 200 damage. So it looks like your cloak reduces the damage from 171 to 0. Super nice when you're just like in a big swarm of guys and you take a war magic to the face and then your cloak brings it down to 0. It's a really good cloak to get. Okay, so our 12 kill tasks are done for the sorcerers, our 30 kill tasks are done for the blight sorcerers, and now we're going to go back to our home bunker. So this is really important to have the recall. It just makes it like 10 times easier. And a way you can get the recall actually is just using promissory notes, I think they're called. And then you buy it from this guy here in the bunker that we're at. And he just sells the recall. It's only 5 coins. It's not hard to get 5 coins. I think it's 10 promissory notes. Okay, so while I'm here, I'm just going to talk to this guy, cash in that quest that we just did. Perfect. That was the kill 30 of them. So from our home bunker, as I like to call it, we're going to go back up. And this time we're going to go just jump on top of the bunker. So right outside the bunker is the Shambling Archivist. So this is the guy that we have to kill for one of the tasks. So I'm just going to vol him up here. I'm not even going to bother doing my summon. I'm just going to kind of vol him up. And man, he's really shooting these bolts at me. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the fire. He dies pretty easy. Okay, you want some? You want some of this? So all you have to do is kill him. You don't have to loot anything from him. Just gonna take him out here. Okay, so he's dead. That's another task done. And now on to our last task. We're just gonna run east from our home bunker. I'm gonna pull out my melee bow. This thing gives me plus 50% to melee because it has an epic defender and I tanked it 10 times. So then in this little portal, I forget the name of it, sorry, but it's really close to the thing that's easy to get to. It's just a bunch of rats. Just run through. You don't really have to fight them unless you need to. Just pull out a high melee wand or something and just run through. It's a small dungeon. So I'm gonna just keep going through here. And then just talk to this guy. So that bag, this bag, he'll take it. And then that's that quest done. Okay, so we got the paper done, we gave him the bag, we got the kill task done, we went to the Gear Knight place, we got the piles of Gear Knight parts, we got the kill task, we gave the Mana Stone. Last but not least, we're gonna head over to the Dark Isle. Like I said, a lot of people don't have this flag or this tie. It's kind of hard to get to. So you can just skip past this part if you're not doing this part. This is with the fin. Remember that from that one chick? So once you go to the Dark Isle Lifestone, you just run west / north, like kind of northwest in this direction. I just keep this one because it's super easy to do. I just recall the Lifestone, cash in the thing, and then it's done. But you can easily skip it. So you want to go to this little fluffy cloud maker over here. It's called the Deep. And you literally just drag and drop the fin onto it. And then it portals you above Fort Teth. So if you need to go to Fort Teth, it's a quick ride. Alright, there we go. So we'll go cash in all the quests now. After I fall from the sky. Okay, so you can head back to Craigstone, or like I do, like I said, I just summon the portal, and it'll take me right there. So we're back at our Society Quest headquarters. And as you can see, I just did like 8 or 9 quests there, and it, like, how long did that take? I don't know how long the recording's going. Let me check. It took me 19 minutes to do 9 quests, so that's why I do this route. You go to the Gear Knight place, you go do the what's it called, Gear Knight, then Graveyard, then the Deep, and then you come back here and you get let's see, so talk to this guy, grab the Gear Knight parts, 10 Gear Knight parts, give it to this guy. He will give you some stuff. Talk to this person. This is for the deep if you did that one. Talk to these two guys back here. This first guy here, he collects these jaws. These pyre skeleton jaws. I usually don't run this one with my route here because it just takes a long time to get these jaws. So I just kind of collect them and then eventually I'll get. I have never even actually gave him any, and I only have 5, and I've been doing this for a while. So, but if you want to do it, that's available. Then you go talk to these two. And then if you combine all the tokens, we can see what we got. So combine the tokens and the ribbons. Okay, so we got... That's not right, 32. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. Here we go. So you get 32 trade tokens, and then you also get 90 ribbons. So for 19 minutes, you get 90 ribbons, and you know, if you do this every single day, you can become master rank. So there's, I think, 4 or 5 ranks. You can become master rank in like a week and a half. So, and it only takes 19 minutes. Like I said, you could do all these other kill tasks and stuff as you advance through the ranks, but what I noticed is all these other ones, they just take way too long to get to, they take way too long to do, and it's not a good flow, and you have to kill tons of guys. Like these ones, you have to go kill like 60 of these things on Freebooter Island, and it's just, I'm sure there's 1 or 2 quests in here that I've missed that are quick and easy, but I find if I just keep doing the route I do, it seems to work out. So if you go over to the quartermaster here, you can actually buy, if you go to miscellaneous, you can buy a Eldritch Web Armor Writ. So you buy one of those. So I'm going to buy one because I want to get the helmet. And what you do is you go back to this room and then you go south. And this guy over here, the commendations officer, you're going to want to give him the ribbons. He keeps track of them. So it'll say you gave 4, but you actually give 5 because it doesn't count the one you gave him. But so you just give him all these, and this should get me to master because I need 995, and I believe from my calculations I was at 930. But he won't tell you how much you gave him, so it's kind of hard to tell. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so he gave me my ribbon back, and it says, you are presently qualified to take the test for the rank of master within your society. You may not turn any more ribbons until you've completed the test. This is the last test, so these ribbons, I guess, are kind of useless at this point. But I think it's 95 for the first rank, and then 195 for the second rank, and then it goes up quite a bit. Then it's like 500 and something, and then 900 and something. So yeah, so you need a lot of ribbons. Anyway, so you give them to this guy. Once you've reached your rank, you run down and talk to this guy here, the promotions officer. Actually, sorry, no, I'm wrong. You go to him after you've completed the quest. So I have to go talk to Hazuki Tama, complete the master quest, and then I talk to the guy and he upgrades me to master. Yeah, so anyways, that's my route, and that's kind of how I do this. And hopefully you stayed and watched the whole video so you can see how to speed through this. But okay, what else can I say? Yeah, so you just get the ribbons, you get the tokens. I have like 127 tokens I haven't used right now. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. What I wanted to say was once you get the armor writ, you go back to the main area. By the way, I probably butchered the whole how many ribbons you need for each level. Just look it up on the Pedia. So if you go down here, there's all these dudes. Okay, each dude, this guy's the Solarets guy, this guy's the Gauntlets guy, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so let me see if I can talk to him and what he says. Okay, normally he'll say like what rank you need to be, but because I've already reached that rank, I don't think it says it anymore. But these 2 guys are for the beginning rank. These 2 guys are for knight. These 2 guys are for lord. Or sorry, these 2 guys are for the next one. I believe these ones are knights. These ones are lord. And then this guy is the helmet. So I have all this armor here, and that's why I look the way I look. And then once I complete the master task, what I would do is give this guy the writ, he'd give me a key, and then I loot the chest, and then that's how you get the armor. And you get 2 pieces of armor per chest. I don't know why, but you do. So anyways, thanks guys for watching, and until next time. Oh, and don't forget to smash that like button. Okay, see ya.